अच्छा हाँ हाँ
अभी रोक दीजिए थोड़ा
वहाँ जाके दे देते ना
open it हाँ so you do one thing okay देखा था लो
ओके
Thế là con anh muốn nghe.
आ गया हाँ
Dạ. Dạ.
चल
Tuan, एक shot लेगा अभी दो तीन shot presentation
มันตกมัน
你的位哦अरे right 上楼啊 No, I said myself. Wherever you'll be around. Because I require.
करिकुलम देने
Yes.
करिकुलम कनिकतन
Khawzawl. Program delivery. The study material. As the resource is provided to the student, the program is imparted through ICT tools and practical experience of the
Nomor kontrak kalian mo, ini anu katero, ini lo punya om. Sakit biar itu katero. Ini sakit biar deh. Patung mau bikin nih.
kontrak apa tuh?
Oh, udah. Sakit orang tahu ini.
Kalau ada rusak.
Oh.
Kalau ada valtia rusak.
Oh. Ini terus kontrak tuh ini sapi sih sakit itu. Tri kontrak.
Tim को पा
कल अगर पोस्ट ऑफिस रास्ते में हुआ तो वहाँ से कर देंगे तो दे देंगे ना नहीं वहाँ से लेकिन टाइम होगा हमारे पास तो बोले पोस्ट ऑफिस सीधा वेट है इतना काम किया है वो ladies first ladies first ladies first अरे आप बैठे
greetings to dignitaries, faculty members, non-teaching staff, students, invitees, prints and medias. First of all, I pray to Almighty for the good health and safety journeys for our respected PRT members. At the very first, I am on the behalf of the principals of the Government Khawzawl College, indeed, very pleasure and honor to welcome our respected PRT members, respected Dr. Jalwant Singh II, former Professor, Guru Nanak Dev University, Punjab, respected members, coordinator, Dr. Praveen Akhtar Pandit, Professor, Central University, Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, and respected member, Dr. Sanjoy Dhanwati, principals, Narayan Rao, Kale, Samruddhi Model College, Maharashtra. I also extend my hearty welcomes to faculty members, non-teaching staffs, alumni, parents, media persons, and all invitees. Once again, welcome you all students at meetings of NAAC accreditations. We are now approaching to the end of the session. I am sure that PRT's findings and the recommendations made from the performance of our college will help us in a continuous introspections and evaluations of our college to make us quality enhancement. I'm very grateful to the PRT members for their extended cooperations during the aspects of our academic and administrative visits. Aside from this, I'm very thankful to our IQAC coordinator, assistant coordinators, and the computer experts for your dedications, commitment, and sincerity to make this visit a successful one. Lastly, I request our PRT members to pardon for any inconvenience happens to their visit. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request the chairman, Mr.
On behalf of my colleagues, Professor Dr. Praveen Panditji from Central University, Srinagar, my colleague, Professor Sanjay ji, Principal, and me, we have no words to express a great sense of gratitude. The love, the affections that shown by the faculty and all other stakeholders over here. This is my first visit to this part of our beautiful country. The time we landed, the way we are received over there, showed us the love and affection of the people of this beautiful state. As you all know that this is a formal visit as a part of the policy of the UGC NAAC organizations to make physical evaluation of the work done by the education institutions and interact with all the stakeholders, the students, the faculty, the supporting staff, teaching staff, and all others, and go through their achievements. This is sometimes we say small is beautiful. I think this thing applies to these institutions. So the number of the student is not that much of what is desired, but the quality of what we see is the academics, the way the academics and the other activities are managed. I showed that all stakeholders are actively involved to make this institution what we see in future and moving towards to be an institution of excellence. Your surroundings are excellent in that way. I think the oxygen we are taking for the last 3 days have not taken for the last 2-3 years, particularly in that part of the country from where we come. And the performance of the students yesterday, particularly in the cultural program, was exceptionally what we see praiseworthy. We have seen that each state has its own distinctiveness. That is the beauty of India as it is. Each state has its plus point, each state has its disadvantages. Geographical location, the topography makes something good for the area and something not good for the area. That's why I'm saying that there are some similarities between Mizoram and the Punjab. We are also a border state, and we had also gone through very tough times earlier. But then there are 2 accords signed by Honorable late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. One was with the people of Mizoram, other was with the people of the Punjab. Having said all these things, what we have seen is that the college has a huge potential. And that potential can be utilized only if we be part of the social system, social structure. You have many outreach activities, fine. But there is need to do more in that way. We have to make those people the stakeholder in the educations who are at the receiving end. I know the literacy rate of this state is very high. Basically, it's above national average. But the very definition of the literacy rate doesn't empower us. Particularly the communication part of the academics, which is very important. We see that. Communication is the only what we see the mantra to move forward. There's one theory written by Carl W. Dosch, who was an American political scientist. This theory is the communication approach. If you have more communication, you can have more opportunities to move forward. More opportunities to have more progress. Having said all these things, again, we are very grateful to Principal Sir and Coordinator AQC. I'm saying this on behalf of my colleagues and all the teachers, the way they have cooperated us and we succeeded. It's a quite tough job, but the credit goes to Honorable Madam, who took all the pains to do all the, what we see is that the completion of that report. So at the end, I'm thankful to Honorable Principal Saab, I'm thankful to Coordinator IQC, and to the faculty, my faculty colleagues, the students, and all the stakeholders for their warm welcome and this exit and all the comforts you have provided to us, and more specifically to those colleagues who took us to that border of Burma. The border of Burma was part of our imagination. This time we saw with our own eyes how political boundaries are coming in the way of the human relationship. The same type of a people, perhaps the communities are living the other side of that border and on this side of the border. This type of experience will be with us for our whole life, and for that our special thanks to all of you. Thank you very much.
you, sir. Okay. Okay, now request the respected chairman to hand over the certificate to the principal. Now, let's all rise up from our seat. Nearing the end of the exit meeting. Lastly, now we would like to request the respected IQSC coordinator, Mrs. Nelruat Moyi, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Now we have come to the last part of this NAAC accreditation. And it's already very late, but still then, the program is still going on. I would like to thank Professor Javrup Singh, second chairman, chairperson NAAC peer team, former professor, Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Punjab, Professor Parveen Akhtar Pandit, Central University of Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, Dr. Sanjay Ganwate, Principal, Narayan Rao, Kale Samruti Model College, Karanja Gajje District, Wardha, Maharashtra. Principal in charge, N. Umananda Singh, and all my dear colleagues and students present here. On behalf of Government Khawzawl College, IQSC, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest. Thank you, sir and madam. Sincere thanks to the head of the various departments who handled the event throughout. A wide round of applause, and thanks to all the participants who made the events a memorable one. Finally, I would like to thank all of your presence here for making the time to be with us today and helping us make this event a grand success. Thank you, one and all.
Okay, before departing, they have requested that we sing the national anthem, so let us all rise up from our seats to sing the national anthem.
Jaya
Okay, with that, we have come to the end of the meeting, and I sincerely thank everyone for coming today, and especially our members. And I wish you all a safe journey.